Hello, beautiful souls. My name is Susan, and I'm here because I would like to share with you um, my story of the first time that I took mushrooms, magic mushrooms. And this was in Canada when I was on my gap year. So I was traveling. I left university. I left my relationship. I left my job, and I decided to just disappear for a year and travel because my soul was calling for something deeper. I was calling for something that was much more real. And gosh, it got real. So it completely changed and shaped my life into what it is today. So the first time that I took mushrooms was when I was 21, and that was around 2016. Oh, wow, it's already that long. And I took it with my soul brother, my soul sister in Canada, and these were like the first members of my soul family that I've ever met. And I knew that we were soul family because the love that I have for them is just unexplainable. It's like we have when I met them, when I connected with them, I just felt like I've met them before. They were so familiar. They were like I was feeling as though I had a past life connection with them. And so um, we did it in a very sacred way. So we did it in ceremony because I had gotten a lot of advice from all my friends in Canada that have taken it before, and they guided me. They gave me guidance as to how to open the ceremony and what to do, how to protect myself. And so we implemented this. I wrote down instructions like steps and like what kind of invocations we're going to do, how we're going to pray. We did a heart meditation. We blessed the mushrooms. We prayed over it. We sang to it. Like we did all these things to make sure that we felt safe and held, and that we called in protection so that only the spirits of the light and spirits of divine truth would come in and assist us on the journey. So it was very beautiful. I remember feeling so connected with the earth, really feeling the earth and feeling one with nature and the trees, just feeling such deep reverence and awe of the trees because I felt how ancient they were, and it was just such magnificence. They're such magnificent organisms, these trees, and feeling the networks, and everything became symbolic. Like even everything that I observed just became really deep and meaningful to me. How the trees support each other, how they're all connected, how um yeah, how every tree, every branch, every twig is like a network, and it's just a representation of us and our network and how we're all connected. And we may not be physically connected all the time, but energetically we're always connected. I just had all these beautiful messages. I also had moments of crying and releasing and shedding because I realized what parts of my life weren't real, weren't in alignment and it wasn't in authenticity, like full authenticity. For example, I realized that the degree that I was studying at university was really from a place of fear and ego because I had no true passion and desire to study it. And I realized that I've been pushing myself and forcing myself to study this degree, and just yeah, processing that and how big that was to me to realize that shouldn't even, that's not my authentic path to be studying this degree. And my ego was so big around it, had so much ego around it, that it did take me a few years before I was able to finally pucker up the courage to be real, be authentic, and actually drop out of university, which I eventually did. Um, and it was just so beautiful to meet my soul family, to experience this connection and feel my heart connection to my soul brother and my soul sister. And I was crying because I love them so much, and I was so happy that I've found them and met them again this lifetime. And it was just such a surreal experience, and we felt so guided, so protected the whole time, and it was so fun. It was just the most playful experience. I remember feeling and witnessing my inner fairy really come out and make fun and make jokes of everything around me, and it was so easy to laugh everything off and just see the humor in everything. So I had a great time. It opened up my heart. Like, I had all these different realizations and transmissions, you can call them, around unconditional love, and how it's really about giving, and how life flows when unconditional love is the pioneer of making the decisions of directing and guiding me in life. And since that journey, not only did I drop out of university, but I committed myself to this path of healing, and to this path of becoming more authentically becoming more of my authentic self. And it led me to following my heart, because now that because it opened up my heart, I had this new level of discernment and guidance, inner guidance from within, where I'd follow my heart and tune into where is my joy, where is my bliss, and I'd follow it, where is my true curiosity, and I followed it. I followed my body more than ever, and it made me into a different person, because suddenly I'm studying counseling, I'm studying holistic healing, I'm studying massage, and I'm doing like the opposite of what I was studying before, which was science. And as my heart became more expanded, and as my soul became more integrated, I just kept making like big decisions around my life to live my most authentic path, to the point now I am a therapist, and I facilitate conscious circles and healing ceremonies, and I live in a yurt, like a treehouse, basically. And I'm so happy. I've got, yeah, just, I feel like I am me, and I can be me in this life, and I can be me all the time, and there's no need to compromise who I am. So it helped me remember who I am. It helped me integrate a lightness in my life, where I'm following my heart and my joy more, rather than my ego and the shoulds, and it's just given me this level of, yes, inner strength, and connection with earth and God and spirit as well, because it opened up, definitely helped me with my intuition and my ability to feel and see much more deeply, so I could make decisions that are in integrity with my soul. So wow, yeah, it was big. And I'm really passionate about it. And when I have taken mushrooms as well, when it was not done in ceremony, when it was not held in a sacred, safe space, in terms of like super clear intentions and having only people that I loved and trust and felt held and safe with around me, I've taken it at festivals, and it's a completely different experience. I definitely feel like it's such a sacred medicine. It needs to be fully honored, which means it needs to be taken in ceremony with clear intentions, and your body and your energy has to be ready and prepared and in integrity with the medicine. I get some people may take it for fun, but they risk having a bad trip because they don't know what energies they're opening themselves up to. They may not be completely protected, and their consciousness might merge with like what's going on around them, because on mushrooms, the energetic field, the intuition, the third eye, the psychic abilities do open, so you can feel a lot of other people and what's going on around you if you're not careful. I've got so much more to share around around this medicine and what my awareness and knowledge is around it, in terms of how to best work with it. And yeah, so I'll make another video for that. But anyway, thank you for watching. I hope that you got something out of this, and thank you for listening to my story. All the best. Please share with me your experience of magic mushrooms. Have you done it in ceremony? How do you take it? What's your intention with it? And if you'd like to know any more information, then please let me know. All right, much love.